Hello everybody, welcome to That's Pokemon Unite. I'm going to be doing a different kind of stream today. I'm going to show you how to play catch-up games. Okay, what do I mean by that is most of the time, um, most of the time in solo queue or when you're playing in teams, what do you actually look out for what do you actually focus on when you play, when you're in a losing situation, perhaps. So this is how I like to train myself to basically to try and counter your opponents when you're in a losing situation. So it might be very there are many situations where you might think, okay, you're in a losing situation and it might not be very helpful to carry on fighting, so let's just press the surrender button. But in this game, there are actually many different mechanics to play catch up in this game. All right, so I'm gonna show you. So normally I'll go to this friendly mode, okay, and then I'll pick 3 players to play against. So I'm the 1 versus 3. Uh, Normally the guy characters, which is the odd number trainers 1, 3, and 5, are usually more difficult than the girl characters. So if you want to play if you want the highest difficulty, which I'm going to show you now, it's basically 3 guys here. Okay, so I'm going to be playing Lucario. This is my build: full heal, attack weight, score, shield, and muscle band. We will be going with extreme speed and bone rush as the extreme speed and bone rush as as my moveset. Okay, and then we'll start. So Lucario in my squad SXZ, I usually play the solo top role in a 1-1-3 formation. Okay, so here you can see the opponents usually go in this strategy. Any speedsters will go to the middle, any attackers and defenders will go on top, and then the defenders will go on top. The supports and all-rounders will go down. Okay, so in this case, there's Greninja and another ball. So on top, I'll probably be facing the 3 of them. Alright, so that's the 4 APOMs done. I got that. Okay, it's time for me to run. So when you are playing against 3, right, you might want to make sure that your HP is not below half when you're trying to contest. Alright, I got my extreme speed. The routes is low, and they're all coming here to try and score. Oh man. Yep, so that is the routes. At some point when you're defeating them, right, they will start to go down because they realize that here is a little bit too tough for them. So see, Gengar went down. Gengar went down. Now it's Hunter. Rocky is still here. God. Oh god, he got away. Okay, so at this point I think I'm ahead. So it's not a very good example of a game where because there's many times where I see normally they'll pit me against the like some people at the bottom, like so maybe they'll choose an all-rounder for the bots. Okay, but I think this is come on. Okay, so usually after the 3 minutes, sorry, not 3 minutes, the 720 Bs, I'll probably go down to get Dread because I wanna. So when you're winning, right, you wanna try and secure objectives, right, as much as possible. They haven't really been scoring at my goal. Oh, come on. So I'm just gonna try and take Dread. Hit that. So, okay, you see the enemy has rolled. I'm basically 11 by 6 minutes. Okay, so this is not a very good video, but I'll show you. Basically, in this game, they're probably gonna get some levels on me because I'm not at the top, right? You know, you can't really be two places at the same time, right? So your enemies are bound to catch up. So this is the same for even when you're ahead in a certain lane, you might not be fully ahead because you know, you might neglect one of the lanes or yeah. Okay, so right now I'm behind score-wise, right? So what to look out for? Now I'm going to show you how to play catch-up. In situations where you're probably behind, see the opponents are scoring, so I'm letting them score so I can show you how do I play catch-up. Okay, so when you're behind, your aim is to try and first of all try to overdunk goals that you're scoring. The other thing is look at the fire. Look at the opponents, right? So you try to pick off the one that is the highest level. So in here you can't really tell because they're all 9. But in a solo queue match, you probably can tell which of your opponents is the highest level, and try to pick them off. Pick the highest level mod first. Okay. So I'm just gonna assume Gengar is the highest because now I see like 10. Then just use your ulti or sorry, the red moves on those highest level guys. So Gengar is one of them. It's got Granger. Got Thunderbolt. Then don't forget the objectives. So let's try to clear the top as well. Nobody's okay, it's touched. Okay, there's some farm here. Here we go. Oh, I lost it. But I got the rest. Okay, if Rotom is going, then probably clear here. Okay, so you can see Gengar can Dread, so I need to prevent him from Dread. Right. Okay, Dread is half. There's Gengar, Thunderbolt. Okay. Got it. Okay, he ulted, but now it's pretty near the 2-minute mark. I don't wanna. Oh, I survived that. I don't wanna waste my Unite because of that 2 minutes. opponents are just free scoring. This is the one, this is the one. Yeah, okay, full heal. Sorry, they ulted. Okay. So notice I haven't been touching any jungle stuff. Or basically my own jungle stuff. Reason is nobody's exact. I'm gonna make a quick score. So when you're behind, yeah, so I'm behind, right? You just saw. So basically when you're behind, try to score within the 2 minutes. And keep an eye on...
What a goal!
Keep an eye on Zapdos, yep. Take me down. Oh. Oh, I got it. I got it.
What a goal!
Yep, and that's how you play catch up. Okay, or that's how you play against 3 guys. Then remember to defend your goal.
You're on fire!
Oh, come on. Alright. He's running. Yeah, so that's basically 1 Lucario against 3. I'll show you. Oh, he's back. Oh, shit. I'll do another match. Because I think this is not a very good show of how catch up would look like, right? Because I was probably ahead. Most of the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, but they're not.
2, 1. Time's up.
Okay, so because they are both on the top lane, right? So I got a chance to take them on in the top lane. But yeah, so the scores are not very far apart, right? It's only because I got Zapdos, Articuno in this case. Okay, so I'm gonna go again. I hope they change. Okay, I'm gonna go with a girl character. One girl character. Normally the girl characters choose the bottom lanes, then the guy characters choose the top lanes. So what I mean by a harder combo for me is because for Lucario I always use the top lane and try to stack. So I like to face 2 or more players in the top lane. But for you guys, if you want to try, okay, for this example as well, I'm going to try to split the lanes. So the girls probably will choose the all-rounders and supporters, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, I was right. 1 person is on top. I think that will be Ninetales. Machamp will probably go down, so he'll have the free scoring of goals in the bottom lane. And Absol will probably come up for the first rotation of the jungle.
Ready?
Okay, so exactly the same. We'll start with Lucario. Score. I think Ninetales will be here, and I probably will be able to bully the lane. Oh, bully? Right, that's early for extreme speed, even for me. But I don't think I can survive that long, so let's get a berry. He's gone. Alright, so you see Machem is already Machem. So it's level 5. I probably have my stacks ready. So I can just farm as a whole. Oh, got that. How did we get that? Wrong move. Yep, so while chasing him, basically the two guys at the top and the bottom get to basically have a free score. So they're probably scoring more than me, right? Because they're scoring from both sides. I'm only scoring 15 on one. Hope they can clear this. So I'm basically just nice 15, but I'm still behind because I think their combined score is more than mine. Then yep, get Dread. Okay, Dread is going down. Got Dread. So normally this happens, right? It's Dread and the opponent gets Rotom. Okay, so we got one go down. Actually, I'm still ahead. Okay, I don't really think this is a very good scenario to play again. But yeah. Oh, damn. The thing about bots is they can't see with the grass, so that's probably not a good example. Okay, now I'm basically behind, right? So the rule of thumb is I'm not going to touch the jungle.
Don't give up!
Basically that's not my area. But yeah, so you can see basically I'm behind, right? Okay, so for objective wise, if you're behind, try to go for Rotom. If your level is not that far behind, or if your level is far behind, then you go for Dread. I'd rather go for Rotom because I think I see Absol at the bottom scoring, so I do have some time. I do have time. I don't think Absol can finish Dread. Yeah, he's not finishing yet. He's basically scoring, right? So I'm just gonna get Rotom. Catch-up play, Rotom is more important. I mean, if you're talking about score, But I would also go for Dread if it's possible. Okay, so the highest level, oh, they're probably around the same level. So I think I'll just target the jungler. Right, the jungler will be Absol. Oh, it's Absol. Where did Absol go? Right, massive overdunk. So overdunking is something you can use to catch up to your opponent, you know, so you can score more at an outer goal. Because the outer goal is easier to score, right? Because it's nearer to goal. Grab my balls here. Alright, just gonna do a bit of defensive work. Yeah, I see Absol, so it's target hit. Using his out unite. Oh, Nighters is here as well. Yep, and then just farm up. I think I'm still behind though. Okay, so it's 2 heal. It won't affect me. So it's 214. If you're behind, so like I said in the previous match, right? Try to position yourself in time for the score. So normally I like to hide here. So it's 5, 4, 3. 3 is basically 35. So just count every second with 10 balls.
What a goal!
You can try and catch up using that 2 minutes, yeah? Okay, and then, of course, Arikuno is the important one. So, best is not to start the Arikuno fight so fast, yeah? Try and pick out those. Okay, it's going down. And I've got it. Yep. Okay, so the bots game, you might think, okay, it's not actually that hard, right? But they do. It does actually take a little bit of priorities to know what you're doing, yeah? So. I'm just gonna base here. So I know I'm hit. Oh, 90 is up. Yeah, but those scores are quite little for catch up. Oh, come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Alright. The thing is, okay, so you see I'm mostly behind until the last part of the match. So basically your aim is not to die, right? So they didn't have any kills on me. Of course your aim is to try and kill as many of them as possible. But your aim is basically to not die and also try to. Okay, the top three things that you should be doing when you're behind, right, is to overdunk if you're going to score. If you can't score, it's okay. Always do farm up. Okay, this time I'm gonna try three girl characters. And we'll see if those people go down. Yep. So farm up. Look for the overdunks and always aim the highest level character. Basically, that's the the best way to get XP. Of course, objectives like Dread and Rotom is important, but the best ever way to get XP, experience-wise, is to destroy the most powerful, character, and probably the most powerful character is usually the jungler. So always, if you're in a team, try to target the jungler. Okay, so this is a very perfect scenario. 3 girls. Wigglytuff and Bracy are probably going to go down. They have very high crowd control skills, so Lucario will be a very bad match against both of them. But I'm still going to go top lane, so I'll be versus the Venusaur. And you'll see how, basically, I think the bottom goal will be cleared very, very fast. So the starting is about the same, right? So I don't really have it. This match is kind of one of the best so far. So we have 2 bottom. So I'm basically bullying the lane, right? Oh, didn't get that. Bullying the lane, getting my stacks. Yep, so you see Wigglytuff and who's that? Chansey right now. Yeah, Wigglytuff and Chansey, right? So yeah, basically free scoring. And because there's 2 of them, right? So they'll probably get most of the experience there. Lucario is quite high level at this stage. There. See, oh, he doesn't help. No, it's fully damage. I'm gonna grab a berry. This is basically the aim is not to die, right? We die once. Let's have a look at the bottom. Oh, the goal is almost gone. Yep, so normally I rotate after the 720 piece. Alright, 720 is up. We'll rotate whether or not I can clear, so let's... Alright. Get 1 kill, and then I'm gonna rotate down, basically. Take these things along the way. Dread is taken. Okay, there are 7 and 8. Oh, they got it. Now they have 9 and 8, and I'm basically in trouble. Right, my goal is down. Gotta get Rotom. Degree is tricky. Degree is tricky. Okay, it's close, so it's not like I'm a bit. Let's start. Degree altered. Okay, so Dread is coming in a while. I want to be here for Dread because I didn't get the last Dread. This is here. This is here. Oh, we do this here as well. Got it. Got it because of my full heal, but I'm gonna have a hard time getting out of this place. Oh no, I think I'm still behind. I think I am. Oh. I missed that, but it's okay. Just looking out for Venusaur here. Oh, there he is. Still close. The highest is Wiggly. Alright, so I mean if you're playing catch up, target it. Yeah, he hasn't haven't been able to kill Wiggly. I've been able to kill Missy, just not Wiggly enough. Okay, and then we wait for the final boost. Oh, Wiggly's here. And it's going for Dread, but that's all bots do, right? So let's wait for 3 seconds and then we start.
The final stretch!
Alright, that's just nice.
You're
So,
on fire!
right now we are ahead. I don't want to start that too fast, because it will be tough. The thing is they will engage me once I'm in the frail. Oh, that. Sword. Yep. Yeah, that's not actually. It's not a very good video on the catch up. I think let's call it how to play against 3. So,
You're on fire! What a goal!
how to play 1 against 3. Yeah. Can't stop 3 people, so I need to prioritize. I'm gonna prioritize the top lane. I saw 2 people on top, but let's see who comes next. Maybe there's a Venusaur there. Yep.
Five, four, three.
Alright everybody,
Two,
thanks for watching.
one.
It's not a very good stream.
Time's up.
I'll try to get...
You win.
Okay. Yeah, so the best is try not to die, yeah? So I didn't die from all the three. Okay, I'm gonna try with a jungler next time, but for this stream, yeah, this is how to play 1 against 3. If you can successfully play 1 against 3, basically you're going to be behind if you're if you're new to this 1 against 3 battle simulation. But most of the time you're behind. What you need to do is to try and target the person, the bot that is basically the highest level. Yeah, so that will give you the most experience if you manage to KO that mon. Other than that, the next priority would be Dread and Rotom. If you're behind in score, Rotom will be better. If you're behind in experience, Dread will be better. So it depends on how far you are. I think if you're 1 or 2 levels below your opponents, Rotom is fine. If you're 3 levels below your opponents, you probably need Dread to level up faster. Yeah, and then of course more KOs means higher experience for yourself. So if you knock out any of the enemies, it's better than taking Dread or Rotom. Okay, so I'll do another video if as myself as a jungler when on a 1v3. But for now, I'll end this here. So if you have any comments, please leave them down below, and do make sure to